Controlling insects in stored grain is a combination of a lot of practices, and one of the main ones is sanitation. Then once that's done, you got your grain at the correct moisture content, and you got good bins to put it in. Then in that case, these protectants that I talked about are a lot more effective, and you get a lot more benefit from spending money on the protectants. Now you ask about grain bag storage. Well, that's a different situation. So far, we have not used any of the protectants on grain in those bags at all. Don't feel like we need it at this point. But so far, we've only looked at up to 5 months storage in those bags. But the grain bag storage is getting more and more important, because more and more people are moving to that storage method right now for an assortment of reasons. They're using grain bags now because the lack of storage space, for one, and the fact they don't have to slow down harvest and waiting in line to empty trucks. And the other aspects is they can keep that grain for a short period of time and then market that grain without having to go through maybe higher cost storage facilities to do so. The bags are so tight fitting, or should be so tight fitting, that the respiration of the grain is giving off CO2. Of course, CO2 it kills insects, especially when the amount of CO2 gets high enough. And that's the theory right now, that those insects are not doing very good in those grain bags because CO2 builds up in the bag, and we get a reduction in insects due to the fact that CO2 is there.